What's up, you guys? It's Sussan Mourad here with Clevver News. And while convicted sexual predator R. Kelly is awaiting trial for a series of child sex abuse charges, he was reportedly attacked in his jail cell by a fellow inmate. R. Kelly is awaiting the fate of his many acts of sexual abuse with underage women. On Thursday, it's reported a frustrated inmate walked into his cell where he was reportedly sitting on his bed when the inmate went on a full attack and jumped Kelly right in his cell. Federal law enforcement sources revealed to TMZ that the inmate walked into Kelly's cell and began punching him because he was, quote, angry about the detention facility being placed on lockdown. A lockdown has occurred on multiple occasions, mostly as a result of R. Kelly protesters outside the jail, and inmates appear to be sick of it. The fight reportedly didn't last long, however, it is still unclear whether another inmate or guards broke it up. Kelly was examined by a doctor shortly after things died down, who determined that there was no broken bones or serious injuries to report. A spokesperson for the Federal Bureau of Prisons also revealed to TMZ that they were not able to comment on an inmate's conditions or confinement or medical status due to privacy and safety reasons. R. Kelly is currently doing time at the Metropolitan Correctional Center in Chicago after turning himself in at the Cook County Jail in Chicago back in 2019. His lawyer, Stephen Greenberg, revealed that Kelly has since been placed in solitary confinement following the beatdown, as he spoke out yesterday claiming that, quote, that's the only place that can protect him. Greenberg went into further detail about the attack, saying, quote, my understanding is every time there is a pro-R. Kelly protest outside of the jail, they lock down the entire facility. When they do this, inmates don't get their commissary, they don't get their shower, stuff like that. And since they're fairly sporadic anyway, they get upset. So they're penalizing everyone in the facility because people are protesting in support of Kelly. A similar protocol was set in place while Kelly was doing time at the Cook County Jail last year, that whenever he were to have visitors, all other 6,100 inmates would not be able to leave their cells while Kelly was being transported through the facility. R. Kelly was arrested in July of last year on federal charges involving sex crimes and obstruction of justice, as well as 18 federal counts that include child pornography, kidnapping, and forced labor. Earlier this month, 3 of Kelly's associates were arrested for separate schemes of harassment, threats, intimidation, and bribery upon victims in the case, as prosecutors claim a car was set on fire in order to intimidate a woman from testifying. R. Kelly is also facing a separate federal racketeering indictment in Brooklyn. Greenberg further confirmed the news yesterday in a series of tweets that raised a lot of concern among the public. In one tweet he wrote, "It is time to release Mr. Kelly. The government cannot ensure his safety, and they cannot give him his day in court. We should not incarcerate people indefinitely because we cannot provide them with due process." Greenberg's tweet caused massive amounts of backlash from the general public, who claim R. Kelly is much better off locked up. But thankfully for everyone, especially his victims' peace of mind, it doesn't appear that he will be released from prison anytime soon. Kelly is set to reappear in court in October after being pushed from an April 27th appearance per the prosecutor's request. So we'll do our best to keep you guys updated should new information be released. Feel free to share all your thoughts on this down in the comment section below, and as always, we are continuing to keep the victims from R. Kelly's horrible acts in our thoughts, and we look forward to seeing justice served for them in this case. I'm your host, Sussan Mourad. I'll catch you later. Bye, guys.